Haley Ware, Elizabeth Hedrick,
James,
Amy Miller.
The dancing, because I dance a lot. I have to have music to know what I'm doing, and I also think I'm like a pop star, and it's popular nowadays.
life, basically.
Well, I don't think of Justin Bieber.
Oh gosh. Rhythm, beat.
I mean, I mostly think of like stuff that you can dance to, stuff that's like easy to have a good time with, you know, like what people listen to when they're going through their lives and like going different places.
I don't really have a specific kind of musical genre that I listen to, so it typically would be like whatever I last listened to.
Okay.
All I really have to say is life.
Loud soprano belt.
Okay. Kendra.
Fat ladies in biking helmets.
And
why is that? I don't know. Opera. It has something to do with an opera.
Rich people. And the modern economy, major league sporting events.
Major sporting event. I was big major sporting event.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm remembering this right, but I think you actually told me once that more people go to see operas than sporting events.
Mm-hmm. Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sporting events are hella expensive. So like buying a ticket to a Major League Baseball game, first of all, it's boring as hell, but like second of all, like you can't, those tickets are so expensive.
Posh old people with lots of money. Upper class.
I mean, movies portray it as like really rich people. So you always see in like movies or TV shows is that the really wealthy go and see operas and the ballet, and they always wear these really long, beautiful dresses and like tuxes, and it's a big deal.
Stereotype is like the rich, posh people, and basically just them and their rich friends and all glamored suits and dresses.
No. Would you? Yes, I would.
I've seen a part of an opera.
Which one?
Whatever came to Holland. I forgot.
The opera scene?
Yes.
I saw part of The Marriage of Figaro once, but I've never been to an opera house to see an opera.
Would you?
I mean, yeah, I feel like I would if it was one that I was interested in.
I have not. Would you? I would.
There's some that I'm like pretty interested in, even though I would not know what they're singing about.
You know they have super titles. Right?
Sometimes. I did not know that actually. Fine.
Personally, 6.
And why's that?
Because I enjoy music, I love the technicality of an opera even though I have no clue what's going on.
6. And why is that? Well, it's not like, it's not super boring, like, I don't know, it's not like one person standing and staring at you, but it's also not like extreme, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I would probably give it like a 7.5. Mostly just because, you know, like, they're really long.
I would say probably at least an 8 or a 9.
Nope, because I basically grew up in a theater, so...
Oh no, like it wouldn't necessarily surprise me. Lots of musicals and plays take their roots in different forms of the entertainment industry and different like ancient forms of entertainment. So it's not that surprising.
Mm-hmm. I can really think of is the fat lady with braids singing with the horns.
I mean, obviously, there's the fat lady with the braids and the little horned hat singing like this, you know, with like a pitchfork or something and like breaking a window. That's one that you hear a lot. Like, that's what you think of when you think of an opera singer.
I don't know that I've necessarily heard of Stereotype, but I would say that my biggest experience with opera would be beauty pageant contests, when the pageant contestants perform opera as their talent. So then for me, my stereotype would be like a beauty pageant, white, tall, probably been singing since birth, like kind of person.
And I mean, I guess again, like the really rich people, like with the long dresses and like fancy clothing.
Are you familiar with the large fat woman?
Oh
with
yeah, it's like until the fat woman sings. Is that over?
Yeah.
I mean, I also think of like, because I saw Amadeus in a couple of times, I also think of, you know, like crazy Mozart with his weird laugh. But I don't think that's a stereotype. I think that's just a me thing.